Good morning, grade 3. How are you today? Today we will complete our lesson. What skills do scientists use? What skills do scientists use? Lesson objectives: to observe, predict, measure, interpret data, and use other process skills to plan and conduct investigations. Now, scientists. All the scientists work together to interpret their data and form a scientist explanations. Form scientist explanations. What is it a good explanations they uses? Observation, inferences, prior knowledge, measurement, and data from an investigation. Again, you can tell me tell me one thing only. Observations, excellent. Then inferences, okay. Measurement and data from an investigation, and there is still one, prior knowledge. Prior knowledge, excellent. Okay, now the scientists are trying to develop the ability to forecast when hurricanes will come. So the scientists are trying to develop the ability to forecast when hurricanes will form. You see here, this is the forecast. They know where is the hurricane, from where the hurricane. Who take this picture? They take it by the satellite. I show you yesterday the satellites. Okay, now what they use the scientists? Observation, weather data, their knowledge of past storms. So again, what is it? Observations, number one. Number two, weather data. Weather data. Number three, their knowledge of past storms. Now, to predict where hurricanes will strike and how strong they will be, and how strong they will be. Now here, underline 5 things that a good explanation uses. As I told you, observations, number one. Number two, who can tell me another one? Inferences, excellent. Prior knowledge, who can tell me also? Measurement and data from an investigation. From an investigation. Okay, now go it. Name a process skill. How can it help scientists learn about hurricanes? I'll choose one from Class Dojo. Okay, now observe. By observing, scientists can learn how strong the storm will be and where it is headed. And where it is headed. So, excellent answer. Observe. By observing, scientists can learn how strong the storm will be, where it headed. Number six, who can answer it for us? Okay, predict what might happen if a person building a house estimate but did not measure the length of the piece of wood. Estimate, I said, tell you about, not exactly measure. Okay, the piece of wood might not fit because an estimate is only careful guess. So the estimate is only careful guesses, only guess, only a careful guess. Okay, now I want to show you a video. I want to show you a video. Look at the video here. Okay.
When you make an observation, you're paying attention to what is happening around you. Describing how something looks or feels is an example of making an observation. Taking measurements is another way to observe. Scientists use units of measure when they make observations. A unit of measure is the quantity you use to measure something. A graduated cylinder and a ruler are two tools that have units of measure. Units of measure give a standard system that scientists use to communicate and compare measurements. Scientists then use those measurements to infer or draw conclusions about what is happening. When scientists combine prior knowledge with things that they observe, they can make good inferences. The information that scientists infer is called evidence. Evidence helps scientists
So
explain how
the
things
information
happen.
that scientists do, they
The more
call
evidence you have,
evidence.
the more inferences you can make. Got it? Sure you do.
Okay, I will share this video with you in the Pearson account. Thank you, my dear students, and have a nice weekend. We will take another new lesson next week. Thank you.